Okay, Mike.
Hey everybody, thank you, and please be seated. Family and friends, to celebrate the love that Katie and Peter have for one another, and to witness and rejoice in their decision to journey forward in their lives as married partners. Katie and Peter met nearly 4 years ago in the high desert of Arizona, just north of the Grand Canyon. It was the unlikeliest of places for two people to meet, and given that they both lived in separate states, it was even more unlikely that they were going to keep in touch. But something compelled them to hold on. And as the months passed, it was clear that something very, very special and wonderful was unfolding. And it is that something wonderful, their love, that brings us all here today. So Katie and Peter have invited you here in this beautiful place with sunshine, I'd like to point out, surrounded by nature, because it's their love of nature that has nurtured their love for each other. And that's from the day that they met in that beautiful desert. Being here together, listening to the birds, and feeling the summer breeze affirms for them the beauty and connection that exists between nature and all of us. It's the connection of a marriage, the relationship, is an open.
Shall not heap up what is called riches. You shall scatter with lavish hand all that you earn or achieve. However sweet the laid up stores, however convenient the dwellings, you shall not remain there. However sheltered the ports, however calm the waters, you shall not anchor there. However welcome the hospitality that welcomes you, you are permitted to receive it.
Quite honestly makes me a little worried about when they decide to have kids. Peter and Katie originally asked me to do a reading up here. And so I began to search for readings about love, friendship, marriage, and I just couldn't find anything that was quite right. I read through song lyrics and I listened to a number of musicians that I know they both like. At one point, my boss walked into my office and caught me actually Googling, dare I admit it, Rod Stewart love lyrics. Most people probably don't know that that's one of Peter's favorites. But in the end, I decided that none of the lyrics or the poems or the readings.
But we all recognize that the set of motivating passions, beliefs, impulses, and heartfelt truths which make up a person we know as our true selves. When two people meet and share these true selves freely, a special union develops. When it's two naturally kindred spirits who meet, they intuitively recognize each other and their kinship as love. Peter and Katie, in committing to one another today, you give expression to the love that exists between you, acknowledging the new strength and meaning it gives to your lives. You promise always to be true to yourselves and always to Just as the love between Katie and Peter needs nurturing, so does the tree, which symbolizes the joining of two families and the start of a new life. Now, Katie and Peter have written some vows that they want to share.
Katie, I feel so lucky to have you in my life. And you're so beautiful and sweet and kind and loving, and I learned so much from you, and being around you helps me be a better person in this world. And I'm so excited that we get to spend the rest of our lives together. And I'm looking forward to a lot of days of cooking with you and eating good food and gardening and walking Atticus and Tallulah and cleaning the cat box and building our lives together. And I know that life will bring us challenges, and I feel confident that we can face them together. And no matter what life brings, I promise to respect you and love you for exactly who you are. And I love you very much.
Wow. That's a good one. I'm crying too.
You're hard. You love me so much. With your kindness, your steadiness, your sense of what is good, your ability to grow vegetables, and your indescribable laughter. Inside that enormous laugh of yours is an enormous amount of love. Love for your family,
I got one more.
your friends, love for music, love for nature, and love for joy. And it's a precious gift to me that now it also has love for me. And I couldn't have imagined the first night we met so long ago. And I heard that laughter that I would be privileged to spend the rest of my life being able to listen to it. And I'm lucky beyond my wildest dreams. I've been searching for a place to call home, and I found that with you. You're my foundation. Like a tree. When I'm with you, I feel safe and grounded. And a tree is engraved on my wedding band, symbolizing the strength and the home that we have together. You're also a lover of birds and nature and find great joy in the outdoors. It's something that I love deeply in you. And a bird is engraved on my wedding band to symbolize the importance of nature in our relationship. And finally, you're creative, passionate, and have a desire to live a life that's meaningful, and not just to yourself, but to also to the world around you. Whether it's just playing music to the joy of people around you who can hear, or raising your own chickens and giving eggs away, because that really makes people happy. Or doing something important like studying endangered birds, it's inspiring. And so stars are engraved on my wedding band as a reminder for both of us to to live purposefully, and to always reach toward the stars. I'm so honored to be your wife, and if we have children, I hope they inherit your laughter gene.
Oh, good doggy. Good boy. You did your job totally on cue. Good job.
Wedding rings are symbolic reminders of the unbroken circle of nature, as well as a reminder of healthy and abiding love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. Love freely given has no separate giver nor receiver, and each of you gives your love to the other. That I pronounce you husband.
Yeah, you can.